Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will like to discuss empowerment, patient privacy, and patient safety. Here are the topics within these three categories that I plan on discussing with you guys today. Power within the healthcare, the patient privacy, medical errors, and patient safety. Patient empowerment has been around for some time now and has developed over the decades. The concept began with a Brazilian educator and philosopher named Paulo Freire in the 50s while he was working with poor people in Brazil. In the 1960s, they used this same method during the civil rights movement. In the 1980s, they used it for the self-help movement. In patient-centered care, there are areas specifically that can be focused on to help with patient empowerment. These things are understanding the culture and local sensitivity programs, education material and opportunities. That's always a great thing. And increasing people's skills and control over the resources that they use and apply for. Doing this helps a great deal. The ultimate goal of development of this process was to promote and enhance patients' knowledge and ability and opportunities to collaborate with their healthcare teams, find the sources that they need necessarily, and try to find the means to help their own healthcare issues within that team. Next, we go to patient privacy. We live in a society that's electronic now. Everything has gone to electronics. So where patient records used to be a folder that had the actual physical pieces of paper within them, although they're still used, they're not used as much. Patient privacy is always at threat because of the electronics that we use. HIPAA, used to make sure that individuals' health information, PHI, is protected and not used without consent. When HIPAA was first established, it had some issues because of complexity or lack thereof. It was too broad, and organizations and hospitals would violate HIPAA laws, knowing that they can get through the loopholes within that system and avoid being stiffly penalized for that, which HIPAA carries very, very stiff penalties for violating any of the law, any parts of the law. With that being said, over time and progression, there came the omnibus, which is omnibus HIPAA, which was a change in HIPAA that provided new individual rights to the healthcare information, and it kind of closed up those loopholes that people were getting away with, and it strengthened the government's ability to penalize those people that were using those loopholes. Lastly is medical errors and patient safety. Before 1999, there was no record of anyone interested in the amount of people that died from preventable medical errors. It was 100,000 patients per year. That's an alarming number. In 2008, that cost the United States $19.5 billion. And these were only the errors that were measurable. Medical errors are defined in two ways: an error in an inadvertent action that takes place but because of negligence or its action which does not lead to the desired outcome. So negligence or outcome is what we have to look at within medical errors. The negligent ones are the ones that cost $19.5 billion in 2008. Using these mistakes, we can cut down on the number of negligent medical errors and save lives and save money. We have to review the things that have happened and use that as a tool to decrease them. All right. Thank you.